Hey guys, so I recently did an unboxing video for my Urban Crow Tarot, my Crow Tarot. It's in a box. Oh, I used it at work today. But I do have an unboxing for the Crow Tarot, and this is the same deck creator, MJ Cullinan. I'm excited to get this. It's a 54 card deck and guidebook. MJ Cullinan, author, artist. I'm not sure if it's if she's the artist. We'll have to look up. Cover design by Nick C. Welsh. Okay. I love my Crow Tarot. I do work with Hermes, the god of messengers and messengers. I also have started working with a lot of goddesses who I didn't realize were connected by serpents and crows until recently. I did know the Morrigan and crows, but the point is crows and serpents have been everywhere in my life recently. So I know how to read the signs and auguries. I need this deck in order to do what I need to do as a messenger. The pictures just grab me. Right now I'm using the Talisman Oracle. That is the only other Oracle deck that I 100% bond with. There's other decks like the Halloween Oracle that I enjoy using, or the Witch's Kitchen Oracle, but they're what I call light decks. Now, the Talisman Oracle, strong, powerful, gorgeous deck that I just resonate with. Everyone I've read for with it says the same thing. So, like dark sentinels observing our world through intelligent black eyes, many see crows as foreboding omens, but the crows bond, mourn, play, and even remember faces, offering gifts to humans they like and dive bombing humans who have wronged them. This 54 card oracle deck and guidebook connects you to the mystical messages and intuitive insights of these clever and captivating birds, from the sacred space of a nest to the gift of a shiny trinket. Trinkets. I have a couple friends who do trinket readings, Ange and Karen. If you guys are watching this, hey, booze. So, I can't break this seal. Ugh, gosh darn it. I don't have my little knife with me. Okay, I do. Hold on. Bobby to the rescue. I thought I could get away with doing it. I couldn't. I understand the need for the plastic, but when you have jacked up hands like I do, the plastic does you no favors. Okay. Always keep a pointy object at hand. That's a Mexican thing. All right. So we've got the Urban Crow Oracle. Let's unbox it. One thing I want to point out. Where is it? Oh, here it is. ISBN number. You guys know how important that ISBN number is. I paid $26.99, I think. No, I had a discount. It was on Amazon, so I paid about $20. Oh my God, these are good. These are freaking gorgeous. Okay. Now the book. I'm only going to. So, there was apparently two versions of this deck, an indie deck and then a general publication deck that came along later. This is the later deck, and I'll show you the difference right now. Okay, we're going to start with the backs. Look at how freaking gorgeous these are. They're matte. They're not shiny. I love matte decks. All right? I don't like the shiny. I really don't. I am holding this because I could feel what we're going to do together. Oh, what times we're going to have. So, let's see. The first card, Abundance. Abundance says, the crows on one side of the bay know that the cannery is a source of steady and easy meal, making gathering food an effortless task, and as a result, they spend their days enjoying their location. However, the crows who reside on the other side of the bay, I guess they don't show the other side of the bay on this card. The crows who do not live on the cannery side of the bay are unaware that an easy food source exists just a short distance away, nor do they have the time or energy to waste exploring areas farther away. Well, that seems counterproductive. Abundance brings a reminder that there is a place where you too will find a myriad of possibilities. Focus your energy and attention on not what you lack, but what you know is out there waiting for you. See, that's how I live. I know that there's a certain road open to me, and I'm following it with both feet. Let your intuition be your guide. Abundance may appear if you need a reminder that from your current position, you might not see what's out there waiting for you. Of course, most of the time, this card represents a positive outcome. However, because these crows can be a bit cheeky, the meaning could very well indicate an abundance of something less favorable, such as an abundance of water in your basement. Interesting. A lot of deck creators don't throw that out there. So, here's the thingy about a mass production edition and the indie decks. I didn't know this till I watched Roots and Waves Ange on her channel doing an unboxing of this. I guess she's had it for years. I wish somebody would have told me. This border down here on the indie decks is less prominent and not as opaque, so you can see what's going on behind. And on some of the cards, I agree with her. It's useful to have this out of the way. But let's see what we got here, shall we? Abundance. Anomaly. See, that's how I feel sometimes. Now, the first thing I think of when I see this image is the legend of is it the crow or raven that started off white? Anticipation. Say it with me. Anticipation. Look at them all gathered around. Four, balance. These are gorgeous. You know, once when I was younger, my favorite thing to do was climb up on the house because nobody knew I was there. I think it was about 8, 9. Yeah, I shouldn't have been doing it. But one day when I was up there, I climbed the roof to the other side of the apex, and I looked out, and the entire street, everywhere you could fit a bird, had crows on it. I guess they were migrating at the time. But they chose to rest the flock right in front of my house. So the entire street was just blackbirds, and it was a very special moment for a baby witch. I didn't understand how special till years later. So 5, battle. I like that they put 5 with it. Like 5s in tarot are always conflict. 6, bond. And 6 is the number of the lovers. 7, cashing. I see, saving up. 8, commitment, stability. Fortitude, communication. Letting people know it's cold outside. Letting them know you're hungry, maybe? 10, community. Are these poppies? Anytime I see a flower that looks like poppies, I get excited because that's a Leo flower. And I'm a Leo. Curiosity. Huh. I am so in love with this deck already. Direction. He appears to be flying his own way. Displacement. I don't think that's snow covering his car. 14, distance. 15, distraction. I know it doesn't show up very well here, but there's sound waves coming out of his mouth. This one's distracting this one, so this one can get the goodies, eh? I see what you're doing there. Dominance. Not sure how to read that. Is it violent dominance? Let's find out. I just realized I could do whatever the hell I want. Dominance. Like all creatures, crows establish a pecking order. Oh, that's why he's pecking. Okay. And to do so, the stronger bird asserts its power. Dominance indicates that you may be feeling restricted by someone or that a stressful situation is impacting your thoughts and decisions. Okay, so the energy of Saturn. Someone or something may be flexing their muscle, which will cause friction within, as you may not be able to fight or defend yourself. This card may represent a boss who makes you work overtime, a partner who always picks the restaurant, or a friend who always has to win. It may also indicate your need to be in control. That's what I was thinking. On a positive note, dominance may indicate your power over something and your ability to control a situation. I see that. So very Aries, Emperor. Okay. Exposed. Fear. You guys don't understand how beautiful I'm finding this deck. Freedom. Look at that. I got the Las Flores. Ghostesses. Get all the a lot of people don't know this, but I have a crow, a raven actually, tattooed on my shoulder. Gifts. Grief. I was talking about getting a tattoo last night in Indigo Jaguar Heather in her chat. I was thinking about getting a Hermes tattoo, but I may add some crows into it. If I'm going to do it, I could do whatever I want, right? 22. Grief. Look at the 2 over the body of a 3rd while everyone else watches. Growth. Illusion. I like that it's using a mirror. Mirrors are associated with water. Here's a key down here too. And dandelions for wishes. Influence. He's eating a cigarette butt. What is that red stuff? Alcohol? Insight. Okay. See him dropping the stones into the water. The idea here is, as he does this, the water level will raise, bringing this close enough for him to get. That's cleverness. That's magician thinking. Isolation. 5 of Pentacles. 28. Luck. The Wheel of Fortune. Maybe the Star. Memory. The 6 of Cups. Mimicry. I think the idea here is he sounds like a dog. But there's no sound waves coming out, so we'll have to read that later. Well, I'll read all of it later, but maybe the moon? Deception? Definitely a sword of some kind. 5, 7. Mischief. I view mischief as the Page of Swords. Or the Magician. Nature. I view as the Empress. Night. Oh, I'm not sure, but my first impulse is the High Priestess or the Moon. Observation. Not certain. I like the spider. Is he noticing the dangers? What? Perspective. The Hanged Man. You can tell a tarot creator came up with this deck. I love it. Play the Fool. I'm saying these, but these are the associations I'm automatically making, not the associations that go with it. Preparation. What are they preparing for? I'm not certain. Protection. This is a Knight card to me already. Release. Judgment. Is that same dead crow? Moving on. Oh, look at how pretty that is. Did I just spit on my card? Look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. Resistance. He's flying into the wind. Look at his feathers flying off. But he's going. Oh, I'm in love with this deck. Oh my gosh. Risk. No gain or no guts, no glory. Is that the saying? He runs the risk of drowning just to get the clam. And other people aren't taking that risk. Routine. I like that there's a lot of these cards too. If there's only like 20 cards, I can't use it. Routine. Same shit, different day. Sacred space, the home. This is what's important. Working together to manage this. Scavenge. We've all been there at one point in our lives or another. Self-interest. Ah, look at it. He's got the mousy mouse. He doesn't seem too interested in sharing with everybody else. And there's snow on this one. Or is that the stars? I don't know if this is snow or what. But either way, he's worried about himself, not about everybody else. Which sometimes you have to do. If you need to eat, you need to eat. You can't be lending money to people when you need to eat. Soar. Look at that, flying upwards towards the sun, above the clouds. Survival. Come on now, with that fox. Foxes are clever, just like crows. This is a card of doing what you have to do to survive. Finding a way to make things work out is what I'm feeling. Teamwork. In a card we showed earlier, the hawk was about to get this one of the crows. Here, though, there's a lot of crows, and they're able to fend them off, right? Territory. They've established their territory by chasing that hawk off. That's cool. Now, what's with this? Does this imply territory in the heavens and on the earth? Trickery. Definitely a card of the magician. That type of energy. The prankster. Or a reverse fool, maybe. Upheaval. Look at how gorgeous this is. The nest has gone flying, I think. Yeah, the whole tree came down where they had built their home. Can you imagine? That's why my heart goes out to all my friends who are dealing with the hurricane fallout and everything. Warning. Is he the sentry? He's on light. Oh, look at the flames. Okay. He's sending out the warning that the flames are coming. Yeah, I'm in love with this deck. Waterproof. Birds are waterproof. It doesn't mean it's comfortable for them, but the water won't kill them. Unless they're drowned in it, which is a really fucked up thought. So, we've got the last card. Wrath. When I see this, I think of one of the cards from the campaign Chris Butler deck, Oracle of the Hecatean Path. There's a card in there called Brimo, which is an aspect of Hecate that is called the Angry One. She's very wrathful. So that's that, you guys. What do you think of this deck? I'm in love with it. I guess I should shuffle it up, since I don't read oracles reversed. Oh, it's got that new card stuff. No snap. I mean, yeah, no bend. Yeah, this is definitely a side shuffle deck until it loosens up. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the question I asked was, what does Spirit have to tell me? And when I say Spirit, I mean my Lord Hermes. My focus needs to be on my heart bond, my love. My husband has been very ill, and I'm trying to keep spirits up. I'm trying to keep his spirits up, but it's difficult sometimes. Cashing, saving, putting something aside, which is exactly what we're doing right now. We're trying to save. Abundance. What I'm getting from this, and this is that together my husband and I are going to take what we've saved and probably invest in something that will further ourselves, our financial situation, or our health. Either way, abundance is a good card. I love it. Look at the back. All right, you guys, thank you for joining me tonight. I guarantee the next time I go live with my readings on either 420 Tarot or Readings with Bobby, I'll be using this deck. I dig it so much. What is your favorite crow/raven deck? I'm curious. Let me know what you think. I'll talk to you guys on the next video, okay? Bye.